So for a while now, I've been trying to do one of these time-lapse-esque series on Planet Coaster to try and give you an insight on how it is to build the coasters that I actually build in Planet Coaster. Obviously, I haven't built many. I think it's only Spinball Wizard and Twisted Cyclone, and now I have decided to go to Thorpe Park, not literally, but I've decided to go to Thorpe Park and build Colossus. So hopefully this turns out really well. I don't build all of it in this episode. You're going to have to wait for a couple of parts until it's all finished, because not all of it does get finished in one episode. That's pretty normal considering it's only 8 minutes long or something. And before you start spamming my comments with, oh yeah, why are you using Planet Coaster 1? That's probably stolen or something. No. So basically, I've not got used to the mechanism of Planet Coaster 2 enough to do a full recreation. Don't ask why. I had this game since Christmas. I've not played it that much. Literally, I've recreated Twisted Cyclone and Spinball Wizard. You're probably thinking, oh yeah, you managed to do all them, but I did have some help with my cousin on that, so it was mainly him. I literally did like a tiny bit of the track, but now I've moved back to Planet Coaster 1 just for some nostalgia, you know. We do miss the game, so please do not spam me, okay? I've just come back to kind of do a good recreation so we get it all solid and for some nostalgia. But as you can see here, I'm doing the vertical loop after the drop, and I'm using the Barguest track or the Gerstlauer track. And some of you who aren't new to Planet Coaster, that doesn't make sense, who don't know much about Planet Coaster, it's that you can actually change the train on which track you want to use, and the Gerstlauer track is pretty much identical, I guess, to the Colossus track, and it's the closest you can get, if anything, to the Colossus track in Planet Coaster 1 and 2. We don't have that many real life ride types in this game. We have Eurofighter as wing coasters, blah 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 blah. But a lot of the track types aren't always that the same as what we would like to actually build. Probably creations. I don't know what I just said. If what I said makes sense, but hopefully it does. And as you can see, I've changed the colour of the track and the train. I'm also working on the lift hill to get the right speed so it doesn't go too fast through that first inversion. I'll also do some updates. I was about to say the lift hill to the drop, because I did notice, I'm sure a lot of you who have been to Thorpe Park know Colossus does kind of do a little pre-drop bit and then does go down. I had to fix that bit, but and also some of you who have been on Colossus know it's a rough ride. I'm not going to make it rough. I'm going to try and make this as smooth as I possibly can in this Planet Coaster recreation, but it's not very smooth in real life. I'm hopefully going to go to Thorpe Park on opening day. I've been already at Monk's Walk, considering I did get a Merlin Pass last year, so hopefully that will go to plan and probably finish this. I don't know how soon, but quite soon. Here I'm just linking up the speakers to an announcement. If you don't know what the announcement is, it's the dispatch. So if you have ever been to Thorpe Park in the Colossus station, there is a dispatch, and when it goes, it says this:
"Please stand clear, the gates are about to close."
Such as that. And as you can see here, doing the Cobra roll, I'm commentating over this as it's being made. I don't have a clue what's coming next because I have forgotten what I did after that. So yeah. And also, as I'm recording this, it's still the Feb half-term break, so I hope you all enjoyed your time off for a week. And it's very, very sunny, and I don't know what the degrees is, but it's quite warm. But yeah, it's great. I don't really care about the sunshine. I've put up loads of it before, especially when I've been going on holiday. So I'm perfectly fine in the heat. I do burn up, who cares? But yeah, I just want to tell you that these mini-series of making these coasters, that kind of stuff, will span around Planet Coaster, possibly Minecraft. My first one, Minecraft, was Toxicator. If not out already, it is that. So go watch that. I don't know if it is or not yet, but yeah, pretty much I'm just going to be talking about some random stuff in these videos, and also explain what I'm doing as well, because why not speak about some random stuff? So yeah, just trying to count how many inversions there's been. The 4th inversion into the 5th, which is the 2 corkscrews. I'm not too sure what to think about Colossus, really. It's got some nice theming, it's decently paced, it's got a decent theme tune, an amazing theme tune, sorry, and it's rough. That's the only problem with it. If it wasn't rough, I'd probably like it a lot more. Hopefully it gets retracked at some point. It would be great to see. And of course it was the world's first 10 looping roller coaster, and it stayed that record for about 10 years or so. I think it was just over 10 years until the Smiler at Alton Towers did beat that. But it does 4 barrel rolls in a row, or hardline rolls, whatever you want to call it. And here, where I just use the presets to kind of map out what I'm doing, I did this for the loop as well, the vertical loop, just so I can actually get a good understanding of how to shape it. These last, oh yeah, that one did kind of fail. The first one was alright, the last ones did flop completely. And now it kind of speeds up a lot more because there's a lot of footage. All of this is probably about 2 hours of footage, all of this together. And you don't really want to see 2 hours worth of footage, not even sped up. That would be stupid of me to put that in a video for. So you're just going to see a really sped up version. And of course, as you can see here, I do end up putting some speakers around the entire park at some point. I don't think it was in this video. I do end up putting some speakers around the entire area of it once I've done the path, just so you can actually hear the Colossus music. And when you do download the workshop file for this, when it does come out, you will be able to download the music, and it will be playing on speakers, obviously. Dispatch audio will be there as well. So yeah, this is now the shop. I decided to actually implement that window, and I don't know whether it's very well known, but I really like the window. That sounded really stupid. I really like the window. But as you can see, out of that window you can see the airtime hill, the first airtime hill. That airtime hill does actually have some pretty good airtime on it. I have to admit, as you can see, putting some more details down there, which I do eventually move because that's not actually accurate. It's kind of freestanding on the pathway, so I do end up changing that soon. I do have a bit of a weird moment trying to find this roof tile, because it's basically pointed brick and I can't find pointed bricks, but I might be up to date with that soon. So I just put some concrete columns around the side, and then I start placing some park benches, because this here, I don't know why they have done this, but there is a load of wood and it's kind of beams across the top of some nets. I tried to put nets in the game, but they're so badly made in this game, you can't even change the colour of it, you can't even change the shape of it or anything, so I just gave up. But yeah, this was my triumph at some coffee advertisement, and it went horribly, and yeah, so that's pretty much Colossus in a nutshell. The first 10 looping roller coaster in the world, which was, there are so many Chinese knockoffs, it's unbelievable. But yeah, I'm going to hopefully finish this soon. I know it's a pretty short video from what it should be, but yeah, I will see you all in the next part or the next stream or video. I'm not sure what's coming next, but goodbye.